How many more things do you want to ruin, Jeff? England. A lot of people do not have any common sense. Huh? Sway? How does that happen, Sway? One thing might... I don't know. Who cares?
Oh wait, what's your name again? Wayne?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Dami. If you know me, you know me. If you don't, you don't. Today, this is the last video of 2020, y'all. Oh my, baby, let me... I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyway, today I'm going to be doing a 2020 favourite. Not going to lie, I have no idea what happened this year. No clue whatsoever. Apparently I graduated. When? Who knows? Where's the photographic evidence? I don't have it. Also, it's still March in my eyes. March is in 3 months, guys. March is in 3 months. So I'm just going to be doing a bit of my favourites of the year. What I can remember of it. So it's not a very long list, to be completely honest. I was also stuck inside for most of it. Apparently I lived alone at one point. That's my one favourite. When I lived alone. Then I didn't have to tidy other people's mess. That was my favourite of the year. Biggest favourite. Anyways, before we get into this video, please comment below. What were your favourites of 2020? I would love to know. I need to get some spice in my life for 2021. I can't be doing the same things I've been doing this year again, because everything that I've done this year, I did every other year, because nothing has changed and time is not real. It's a social construct, people. Wake up! Wake up! Anyway, let's get on to the video. So first off, I'm going to go into beauty. Number 1, my Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream. Oh, oops. All on autofocus. Damn it. If I don't move, maybe it won't be too bad. Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream. Wait, if I'm on autofocus. Okay, so reason why it's on my lips right now. Reason why it's my favourite. I've been using this for many years, so it's really just a favourite of Dami's favourites. And it's the best lip balm out there. Put it on, lasts all day unless you eat something, then it obviously rubs off onto the food which you consume. So you do kind of eat some of it. It does taste not the best, but it's not too bad. But I wear it, I put it on before I go to bed. Wake up, lips are still luscious. My lip gloss is popping, my lip gloss is cool. All the boys be stopping, they take me after school. Mac, L'Oreal, yep, cause I'm worth it. Elizabeth Arden is the way you should work it. Am I a writer? I think so. Keeps my lips moisturised. It lasts a couple of months, maybe half a year, to be honest. I only buy 2 a year. Next favourite is the Laneige Sleeping Mask. I do not have this anymore because I finished it. Didn't really buy it. But only because I think I don't know where to buy it. I bought it in America last year and I didn't use it until this one finished this year. At the beginning of the year. So I started using that for the first 3 months. And I did enjoy it. It was a good time. It did smell a bit weird. I had the berry one. It wasn't too bad. I did enjoy myself. So, number 2. If you don't want this, go for that. It's another expensive one. Those are the only 2 which don't have bits in, because the glossier one, I don't know about all of them, but at least the birthday cake one, there's like bits in it. It's a gritty. And some of them I have the Bite Beauty lip balm and it's hard. It needs to be like in a warm environment, which is not what I live in because it's actually snow outside. So the warmness it's hard to press and it's like, I just want to moisturise my lips. Damn. Bite. Number 2. This. Je suis belle. So you might be like, Dami, that is a knockoff Vie Est Belle. Yes, it is. Yes, it is very much so. It's from Aldi. Back in the day, when I used to live alone, when I went to uni, I would just make trips. Like, I won't tell anyone I'm going anywhere, won't ask anyone to come with me. I'll just go walk around the city, see where I am. So one day, I was like, I want to go to Aldi. But I was like, I don't want to go to the Aldi in town. So I went to the Aldi about 15 minutes away from me. They're both around the same distance, to be completely honest, except for that one, yeah. I don't have to go through town, which is where all the students are, and I was like, oh gosh, what am I doing in Aldi? But this one, I could just go, and I also went at like midnight. I went at 9:50, because what else do you do in university at 9:50? You tell me. Go to Aldi, obviously. I went to go buy my cream, because, oh, that's another favourite. It's this Licora face cream. I don't know if it works, if it's good, but I use it and it doesn't break me out that much, from what I can tell. Anyways, so this is a knockoff Vie Est Belle. It's in a plastic bottle. It looks like this. It smells just like it. And the reason why this is my favourite of 2020, I didn't want to waste my nice perfumes this year. Why? Why am I spraying £50 perfumes to go sit around in my house? These people don't deserve it. These people don't deserve my luscious scent. So I use this one instead. It may look like it's full. I do have other random knockoff perfumes from Poundland as well, which I use. So I love it. It was only £5 as well. I thought that was a bit steep, to be honest, but it's not giving me a rash. And it smells nice. It doesn't last for too long, but what can you say? It's only £5. Number 2, sunscreen. I started wearing sunscreen this year. Okay, I started wearing sunscreen this year. This is the La Roche-Posay Anthelos 50 Plus Ultra Protection Fluid Invisible. Oh, this is the front side. Fluid Invisible, Ultra Resistant, Very Water and Sweat Resistant. Okay. Very water, it is. This is very watery. This wouldn't have been on it if I didn't discover this from Melissa's wardrobe. Mel made me do it. I was using the Glossier sunscreen, but I've come to realise in 2020, a realisation I did make is that Glossier skincare does break me out. Because I was using the cleanser for who knows how long. I was using it in uni and I brought it home. So that's a couple months, to be honest, and it wasn't finishing. So I finally finished, and I started using the CeraVe foaming cleanser, and my skin cleared up, and I was like, right, so this was all Glossier's fault. Same thing happened with the sunscreen. I was like, why is the only thing that I've changed is the sunscreen, and then I stopped using it, and my skin got a bit better, and I was like, okay, never using sunscreen again, but now I do use it. And it would have been the Purito one if they did not come out with 19 SPF. So this one, 50 plus. I don't know what number we're on, but I put this in my pocket so I don't forget it. It's the e.l.f. Brow Gel. I only got this recently. I did get it in my isolation blog, however I did need to add an extra thing into this list. But I do like it. I used it at work the other day. Not at work, I used it before I went to work. And then I was in work. How many times am I going to say work? And I gotta go to work. No. Anyway, and I went into the lift to go on my break, and I was like, whoa, my eyebrows don't look messy. All because of this, because they stayed in the same place. So I quite like it. It has gone a bit manky. Wait, can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? This is... Oh, you can actually see it. But this side is fine. It's supposed to be a lash mascara as well, but I think they're the exact same thing. So I just use either or side. And it went manky after the first use. I'm assuming it's from my cream, but who cares? Not my problem. Okay, so now we're into the next category. Fashion. Number 1. These joggers. Now, they may not look like much. They are from Misguided. They're the tall joggers. These are the only joggers which I have found that fit my legs, are baggy all around, and have a drawstring. They either don't have a drawstring, too short, I sit all the right length, I sit down, they're at my knees. How does that happen? Huh? Sway? How does that happen, Sway? How do my joggers go all the way up my knees when I sit down? When I'm lounging, it's loungewear. So how are they up my knees? And then I stand up and I pull them down. And this is just extra effort, which I don't want to do. But these... they're fine. And also, the only problem I would say is that there's a bit of a gappage when it's actually at my ankle. These do ride up, but not too much. When they're at my ankle, there's a bit of gappage, but that just means that when I stand up, I can just shake my leg and it just falls back down. Amazing. Love it. Number 2, don't have them with me because they're dirty. But thermal socks, cashmere socks, socks that actually keep my feet warm. Fuzzy socks don't really keep your feet warm, do they? Be real with yourself. Do fuzzy socks keep your feet warm? No, they don't. So, thermal socks, I buy these ones from Primark. I don't know why I'm saying these ones. I'm not going to put them on the screen because there's no pictures of them. But if you want to watch my Vlogmas week 2, I show them there. My footsies, they get pretty cold, especially in the winter season. So I wear these to keep my feet nice and warm all day and night. Sometimes I do wear them to sleep. That's when it's real. Do I keep my fan on to go to sleep? Yes. I'm not going to turn my fan off so that I don't have to wear thermal socks to bed. I don't mind. I just kick them off at about 2 a.m. 4 a.m. I was going to say 2 a.m., but I'm just about going to bed at 2. 4 a.m. I take them off and I'm like, ugh, why are these on my feet? And then my feet are warm for the rest of the sleep. And it's amazing. Anyway, thermal socks, cashmere socks. Thermal socks are cheaper than cashmere socks, but do what you want with your money. Number 3. Oh, I didn't bring it, but my green puffer jacket. It's been a staple. For some reason, I swear 2020, it was hella cold for like basically till March. So I remember wearing a puffer jacket in March. And then that's when I should be wearing my jackets. It's not puffer jacket time. And I was starting wearing them again in September. So there's this big chunk of my month which I was just wearing the same green puffer jacket. I did buy it 3 years ago, but this has been a staple in my wardrobe ever since. It's gone everywhere with me. It's travelled the world. It's gone to Japan. Has it gone to Japan? I think it's gone to Japan. It's gone to America. It's gone all over the gaff. Keeps me nice and warm. Can wear a hoodie underneath. Can wear a hoodie on it. I can do anything I want. And it's a bit long. It's not cropped. So I can have my pockets. The pockets are big so I can put my purse in it. It's lovely. She's so lovely. She's so lovely. She's so lovely. She's so lovely. Anyways, next up we've got hoodies. Do I have any of them with me? No. My favourite one, I'm going to have to say, it's the one which I bought recently. Actually, no, I can't say that. It's my Ariana Grande one. I don't know why. It's black. It's got a picture of her on the chest. And it's got some tour dates underneath her. And it says sweetener on the back. Upside down. Upside down. Yeah, I don't know. I just kept wearing it. Just every day of my life, wanna find you there, wanna hold on tight. I was just wearing it. And then I did go to the TMG live show in February, the last thing I went to, and their hoodie, I also love that one as well. It's a nice stone colour with a bit of neon on it. And I feel like not many, if you know, you know. If you see TMG, you know what it's on about. If you don't, you're just like, cool graphic hoodie, dammy. They're both Gildan hoodies, so just get a Gildan hoodie and screen print on it if you really want to get the same look. Also, I figured out the trick of Gildan from Ariana Grande. So in crew necks, I like an XL. That's just oversized but not too oversized. But then hoodies are like a double XL. That makes it nice and oversized. Because I bought a double XL crew neck. Because this is what happened. I went on tour. I did not go on tour. I went to a tour date. Went on the Dangerous Woman tour, and I bought the hoodie in an XL. And I was like, I would like this a bit bigger, to be completely honest with you all, Ariana Grande. So online, I did buy a crew neck. No reason, no rhyme or reason why I did it, but I did. And I got in a double XL because it's like, okay, if the hoodie was in an XL, then double XL in the crew neck, because same thing. No, it was too big. So now No Tears Left to Cry comes out. I get the grey hoodie. I get it in an XL. I'm like, this is perfect. And then I go to the Sweetener tour and I get myself a double XL hoodie and an XL crew neck, and they all fit perfect. Anyway, so that's my Ariana Grande merch hype. Next, another fashion favourite, sunglasses. These are upside down. I do love me some sunglasses. These are from ASOS. These ones are from Princess Polly. I have featured both of these in different hauls. Don't buy from Princess Polly if you're from England, because they're very annoying. Anyways, I love them. When I go on walks and I wear them, even though they're bright green and I'm like, everyone's just look, why the hell is she wearing bright green sunglasses? I feel confident because people can't see my eyes, because that means I can look at people and they don't know I'm looking. And that, for some reason, that just makes me more confident. And I've got a bounce in my step and I love it. I do have this. I only have one. Why would I drop this dirty shoe on me? It's this M2K Techno. These are my ride or dies. I've basically worn these almost any time I've gone outside. I just slip them on. I don't do the laces. Low-key, one of them does have a hole in the back, because I would just slip them on and not even try and pull it on my feet. I was just stuffing my foot in there. I've had these for 2 years, a year, and this is what I've done to them. These have also gone all over the world, all around the world. I say all around the world, it's literally gone to America, England and Japan. But yeah, I love them. They go with everything because they're white, black, and they've got the pop of colour, so it's not that boring. I don't know if you can still get them. Low-key, I did show them in a haul back in the day. if you want to watch that. It's really not relevant because it is 2 years old, but maybe some things are still in stock, who knows. We're on to the next category, electronics. So first one is my air fryer. I did buy an air fryer, I did get on the air fryer hype. I did tweet about it, and I did make this TikTok. I was just making a transition TikTok, right? And my air fryer, first time I've ever used it, went off. And look at this. One sec. Ooh. Wow, look at that salmon. 20 minutes in here, didn't have to do anything. Wow, amazing. And yeah, I really enjoyed the time which I had with it. I don't use it anymore because I'm not in uni. And at home, I can just literally turn on the oven, / my mum cooks for me, so I just heat up food in the microwave. So it's not, I don't need it anymore, but my time which we had together were enjoyable moments. I made salmon, I made potatoes, I made Brussels sprouts, I made chicken. I made anything that I could make in that air fryer, and it all turned out. And it actually made me eat food, not take out, because I was just excited to use my air fryer, and instead of spending £20 on TGIs which would make you throw up. Next, iPad Pro. I did do a whole unboxing and review if you want to watch that, and my Apple Watch. I did a whole unboxing and review if you want to watch that. Did I just add these two in so that I can plug those videos? I guess we'll never know. I know. Oh, you know. Hi guys, I accidentally forgot something. Okay, so this doesn't really have a category. I'm putting it in the tech one, but is it tech? Who knows? So, next favourite is Peloton classes. Basically, you know, I was going to the gym. I was up in the gym just working on my fitness before the pandemic. But, you know, that stopped, that halted. And then I started doing spinning classes on YouTube, and I was like, okay, this is fun. So we've had a spinning bike in my house for like 5 years now. My dad got it on eBay. Who knows how much it was? Not my problem. So I was doing like these random YouTube classes, and you know, I was enjoying them. I was enjoying watching, like, it was like I was living in a small town in America where I was just joining in on these people's classes. And I was having a good time, except for there wasn't that many because you had to pay for the full subscription. And then a YouTuber got a Peloton bike, and I was like, how much are Peloton bikes? And then I saw the price and I said, never mind, let me continue with my YouTube videos. But then I was like, don't they have an app? And guess what? They had a 90-day free trial. So I said, okay, I'll take one for the team and do it. Peloton for 90 days. I got my 100 ride in those 90 days. And I got my free Century t-shirt. If you want to see when I got my Century t-shirt, check out this weekly vlog. Not this week, a week, 1 week in, who knows what month it was. Anyways, it just keeps me going. I don't know why. I think it's because I have a streak and I'm like, okay, I want to get to 500 classes. I want to be one of the people where they call out, cool cat, 1,000 classes, well done girl. I still want that to be me. I want to hear that when I'm on my bike. Will I ever? Probably not, because I'm not on the leaderboard, because I don't have an actual bike, but maybe one day they will do the app version. But I just like it because it keeps me motivated, one may say. And if I didn't do it, I'll just be sat around doing nothing. At least if I do nothing, at least I've done Peloton in the morning, but I've not done anything else. But yeah, I love me some Peloton. If you want to hear me talk more about it, I did in my Apple Watch unboxing. Check it out if you want to. It's like I'm trying something new every day for free. It's not free. It's only $12.99 a month as well. Also, I use Shreddy. I talk about it in any vlog. If you watch me, if you watched any of my vlogs, you would have seen me talk about Shreddy. It's not a 2020 favourite because I hate the app. I do the workouts, but the app itself is not, it's not a favourite of mine. It could do some work, and I would have to try some other ones if I want to say it's my favourite. But Peloton, that's my favourite. Anyways, my LED light. Oh my gosh, they are life-changing. I got the TikTok lights. I was sucked in. Actually, I wasn't sucked in. I was a trendsetter. I got them 2 years ago in my uni room. Here's a picture if I have it, but they did break. Anyway, besides the point. I love them because sometimes you don't want to wallow in self-pity in the complete darkness. You want a bit of light. You want a bit of a purple hue to you. And then sometimes, the reason I justified myself buying them, I was like, I'm gonna read. Did I read? No. I read about twice with the LED lights on. But it's the thought that counts. Oh yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna go into books. No, books and TV shows. Let's go into books and TV shows, the next category. Honestly, I don't remember what I watched this year. Actually, I do. Okay, number 1, Normal People. That show brought out emotions I didn't know I had. I don't even think I cried. I was just like emotional. It was weird. I didn't like it. Did not like it at all. I did buy the book, and I am about 10 pages in. And I have had it for about 6 months now. But it's all semantics, It's because I watched the show first. I should have read it, but I couldn't be bothered to wait for the book to arrive. Oops. Ugh, what are you gonna do? Chain me up, lock me up, locked up to Normal People. I think maybe that was my favourite TV show. It would have been, possibly, The OC, but Mr. Jeff Bezos had to ruin my life once again. How many more things do you want to ruin, Jeff? You take off The OC on Netflix. You said, Dammy's at season 3. Dammy doesn't remember what episode she's on. We're gonna take it off. And then they had the audacity to also take off One Tree Hill. I thought, okay, I'm gonna watch The OC, then I'm gonna watch One Tree Hill straight after. Gone. I can't do anything. Mr. Jeff Bezos hates me and only me. Oh my gosh. I was so into The OC, I was listening to podcasts about it. Oh gosh. Sandy Cohen. I miss you, Sandy. I mean, I could watch it like illegally, but I really can't be bothered. I don't have the mental capacity for that anymore. Like back in the day when it was like the only way to watch things. Yeah, okay. But now, I can't be bothered. It's actually too much effort. What else has Mr. Jeff Bezos ruined? Oh, he's ruined my life. He's also ruined other people's lives, but let's not get into Mr. Jeff Bezos talk. I say that as if I don't still buy from Amazon. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Oh, I did not watch... What is it? Tiger King. I didn't watch it. Sorry about it. I didn't want to be... everyone was talking about it, and it annoyed me that everyone was talking about it, so I was like, I'm not going to watch it. And I thought, oh, when it dies down, maybe. But it died down, and I can't be bothered. See ya. I tried to watch Prison Break, but it was too scary. I was not scary, I was just stressed. I was like, oh my gosh. Michael Scofield, will you beat the police out? And I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Oh, New Girl. I rewatched New Girl. I said I rewatched it, but I seem to have finished it when I first watched it, because I was like, I remember all of this. I must have just not watched the last 2 episodes, because those were the only 2 I couldn't remember. And I was like, so you're telling me I've been saying, didn't finish New Girl, but I basically finished it? Damn, you only had 2 episodes left. But it was because I was watching it the first time around. But I watched it on Netflix this time. Good laughs. Schmidt, Winston's my favourite character. Anyways, next up, we've got podcasts. So, podcasts, they do keep me going for some reason. I've not been listening to them as much as I usually do, because I only listen to them when I walk somewhere. So if I'm walking around town or I'm walking somewhere but I've got nowhere to walk to, I go on a half an hour walk every day. Not even every day anymore. It's just sometimes. Sometimes I go on a walk. Sometimes I go to Sainsbury's. So then I listen to a podcast. My favourites are, this year, I do have a whole video about my favourite podcasts. I don't listen to some of them now, but anyway, these are the ones I listen to. Very Really Good by Curtis Connor. I don't listen to him on the podcast app because of you, no, because I gain great joy of watching him struggle to find the soundboard of the sound that he wants. So he'll be like, and then he'll be like, and I'm like, yeah. So I'd like to watch it instead. And also, sometimes, some podcasts, they show, it's a bit more visual than it is listening. Lizzo. It's more visual than, say, the regular podcast is, so I just watch them videoly. Number two, TMG, Tiny Meat Gang with Cody Co and Noel Miller. I did go to the live show, it was very funny. Did Noel say it was his favourite show of the whole tour? Yes. It was all because of me. Did I speak to them? No, but it was all because of me. So I was there in the audience. But yeah, it was a fun time. Oh, I listened to the podcast. They're the only podcast which I listen to it twice. Like every episode I listen to it twice, because I always watch the video on Friday or Saturday whenever they decide to upload it, and then I'll listen to the podcast like a couple of weeks later on Apple iTunes, because I won't finish it the video one, so I have to listen to it to hear the end, because I don't know why. Oh, it's because they make the screen go black for like the last 15 minutes. I'm like, why am I, there's no point in me watching this. So I just listen to the whole thing again. The Receipts podcast with your mamacita Milena Sanchez, Audrey, formerly known as Ghana's Finest, and your girl Tolly T. I don't know why I stuttered, but anyway, I love this podcast. I don't know, they're just good vibes. Just good vibes. I like listening to them. Chats. Sometimes, because, you know, they're a bit older. Sorry. Sometimes I'll say something and I'm like, okay, but it's not like that anymore. And I like doing that. I don't know. Games giving me joy. Gives me joy. Number 4, Don't Blame Me by Megan Rinks and Melissa DeMonts. I'm in the Facebook group as well. I love it. I don't know, I just like listening to other people's problems. Also, that was the first podcast I've ever listened to, Don't Blame Me. Or don't blame me if I'm incorrect, because it was either that or Views. Views. Oh, number 4. 5. Views by David Dobrik and Jason Nash. I don't know, I just like... David Dobrik doesn't upload videos, so I'll just take what I can get, to be completely honest. Next up, music. Now, me and music this year, we didn't have the best time, because I only listened to the same songs of every other year. Because why am I listening to new music? What am I doing? Sitting around doing a hit class. Okay, great. Anyways, but the new music that I did like is Positions album by Ariana Grande. My favourite songs are Drippin', Fallin' with No Safety Net. Boy, something, my man, that you said. That's my favourite song. Slash. And there are days of you in the morning, keep me warming, and nothing more important. Maybe I don't know words, to be completely honest, but Safety Net and Obvious are my favourites. Also 34-35. Point of view for all of my ugly and all of my pretty too. I love to see me from your point of view. Okay, wait a minute. I think I'm about to turn to such a frontal step. I don't know, I love this song. Good vibes, good vibes. Willow Smith. Only heard it this year because of TikTok. So thanks, TikTok. Next up, we've got food. Number 1, Haribo Star Mix. I don't know, these are just the best Haribos. They've got the milk bottles. There's just more going on there except for just jelly. It's just a bit more textures, you know? I like it. Number 2, my mum's cooking. Oh my days, I have missed this. I was in uni, I was fending myself. I was fighting. I was going to Deliveroo. I was pretending to cook. I was also bringing food from home and taking it to uni and just eating that for the whole week. Random. One thing my favourite thing of mine is my common sense, because it seems a lot of people are lacking that in 2020. I've come to that conclusion. A lot of people do not have any common sense. None whatsoever. None. But I do, so I'm happy I have that. Okay, another random thing in my list is my Hydro Flask. I did buy this last year, but I've been using it and I love it because sometimes I forget to drink water, but because this is by my side that I remember, because I don't want to let down Miss Girl. This is the one thing that influences. They can take the cake. They won on this because I went to 3 different stores in America. I wasn't enjoying myself. I was going around looking for a Hydro Flask. That was stressful. And then this is the worst one. I needed this because it's the standard mouth, not the wide mouth. It didn't come with a straw cap, so I bought one from Amazon in America and I delivered it to the hotel. Little did I forget that we were leaving the hotel that night and I forgot to pick up the package, so I had to go back and forth. And yeah, oopsie daisy, but I did get it eventually. I got a notification from Amazon being like, your package is delivered, and I was like, oh yeah, oops. Oh well, these are all my favourites of the year. There may be more, there may be less. Who knows? I don't really know what's gone on this year. Who cares? Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Tell me what your favourites of 2020 were. I'd love to know. I'd love to know. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing this year. It's been a great year. I hit 50 subscribers. I hit 100 subscribers. I hit 200 subscribers. Huh? That's crazy. Thank you for anyone who subscribed. Please continue to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.